You are worthy. You are worthy of love. You are enough. But do you believe that? Keep watching until the end, Mama, because I'm going to outline some self-love habits that will leave you feeling happier, healthier, and more at peace. So grab some tea and come and join me. For all things self-care, Mama, for a happier, healthier you, subscribe below, hit that bell button, and you'll get my latest videos every single week. I believe that the best gift that you can give to yourself and to those that you love is for you to be your happiest and healthiest version of yourself, living life on purpose and on your terms. And I've helped thousands of women just like you do that very thing. Now, it's your turn. Let's get started. So the first self-love habit that I want you to master is taking the time for yourself. You are no good to anyone if you are running on empty and have nothing to give those that you love. So take the time during the day or during the week to do something that you love. It will be different for everyone. So whatever that brings you joy, sets your heart on fire, take the time and make sure that you make that a priority in your life. Can you imagine that inner child part of you, that little 4-year-old girl who doesn't get a chance to do what she loves? She wouldn't be very happy. And it's the same with you, because that little inner child still lives within you. So honor that and be kind and take the time, do something fun. The next one is to know your values and to set your boundaries. Know what's important to you to have a vibrant, full, healthy life. And set those boundaries. Be clear with what those are. Know what they are so that you can communicate them effectively to others, to the people who are in your life, and so that you can actually know when they do get crossed. And when you are sharing what your boundaries are, you don't have to apologize. Have things that are non-negotiable for you that protect your mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual health. And you don't have to explain yourself. These are for you. They're vital for you to thrive, and you don't have to apologize. This one I'm really passionate about. Invest in yourself, Mama. You're worth it. You are worthy of learning that new language, buying that course and developing yourself, going on a trip and learning something new. You're worthy. Investing in yourself is the best investment you can make, because if you have more to give, the people that you love in your life are going to benefit, and it'll be a ripple effect. The people in your community will benefit, the people all around the world will benefit. You have more to give, and that's a good thing. So don't dismiss or put it off. Decide, what do you want? And when it comes to investing, don't apologize. Go ahead and do it. You're worth it, Mama. Next, I want you to love, accept, be compassionate, be loving and kind to yourself. Really accept who you are. And it can be challenging at times. It's a journey, it's a process. But just know you're not broken. There's nothing wrong with you. You are on this earth for a reason. You have purpose. And just continue to take those actions that prove that you love yourself. Be kind, be forgiving of yourself, be loving, be compassionate. And when you find it challenging, that's okay. Just keep taking those actions, whatever those are for you, that gives you that proof that you are being kind to yourself. Calling a friend and talking things out, whether it's going for a walk in nature, whether it's preparing healthy food for yourself. But just know that you are enough and you're worthy of kindness and compassion. And this will make you more kind, loving, and compassionate to other people in your life as well. So this is something that can be tricky and challenging. Just be aware of where you are on this journey and keep working on it. You're doing amazing. I want you to stop comparing yourself to others. You've heard this many times. Comparison is the thief of all joy. Think about it. There's only one you. Only one you. You're unique. You've got a unique purpose. And I want you to shine all of that and to give all of that. You don't have time to compare yourself to other people because you have so much to work with within you. You have your purpose to focus on. You have your mission. You're here for a reason. And the best thing is to focus on what you have to work with and to make the most of that, because that's all you're in control of. So you can be inspired by other people, but don't feel less worthy than someone else. Take them off the pedestal. You are worthy. You are enough. Like we've said already in this video, you're worthy. You are enough. And just focus on where you are and keep improving. Improvement, progress, each time, every day. Progress, not perfection. And just know that that's where your control lies, is focusing on you and improving upon where you're at and getting better every time. You have something wonderful to offer the world. Focus on that. Fall in love with that. Drown out the noise. Stop going onto social media if you must, if that's what it's going to take to have you stop comparing yourself. Have a little break from it. But just know that you are amazing. Focus on that. This next one is so important. I want you to honor your feelings. Feel your feelings. Befriend your emotions. Pull up a chair for sadness. Invite anger to the table. Make a cup of tea for confusion. But please do not suppress your emotions. Don't stuff them down. They are there for a reason. They're signaling to you what needs to be changed in your life. Whether boundaries have been crossed, whether you have abandoned yourself, whether you haven't followed through on what you said you were going to follow through in order to make a change in your life so you could be happier or healthier. They're very important. They do not define you. You are not your emotions. So please don't be scared of them. Don't judge them. Don't think that you're a bad person for having them. All of the emotions are valid, are worthy to be at the table. Don't shun some of them. They're there for a reason. And listen to them. Sit with them. And figure out what they're trying to tell you. And don't be scared of them. Really take action on the emotions that are telling you something needs to change. Really pay attention to them. Let's go back to that inner child again. That little girl inside of you. If she was to keep coming up and asking for something and trying to get your attention and tapping you on the shoulder or pulling at your sleeve, and you just kept ignoring her over and over and over, she would not be happy. She would not be happy, and she might respond differently. She could be sad, angry, or she could even end up being despondent and withdrawn. If you ignore your emotions, you might be reacting in the same way. You might be thinking, what's the point? Nothing changes. But if you listen to your emotions and you feel your emotions and then take action accordingly, whatever seems appropriate for the situation and the emotion, without hurting yourself or anyone else, then you feel heard. That inner child feels heard. And you'll be a lot happier. A lot happier. So don't stuff them down. Feel them. Let them be there. And thank them for showing up. In this next one, sometimes you just need to learn to say stuff you, if you know what I mean, or get lost. Sometimes you're thinking, I'm an evolved, spiritual, ascended, spiritual mama, but that doesn't mean that you have to put up with or allow someone crossing a boundary and walking all over you so that you can still appear to be well behaved. You can be more than one thing. You can be a good mom, you can be a good partner, you can be a good daughter, and you can be passionate and full of love and kindness and compassion. And you can also tell someone where to go at the same time. Don't let people cross you and you feel that you have to just sit and be quiet. Speak up and be firm. Let your voice be heard. Don't shrink or dim your light to make other people feel comfortable. Okay? Never do that. Don't ever feel that you're too much or that you have to play small just so that other people can feel less uncomfortable. If your light is too bright, give them a pair of sunglasses. You can show mercy, but you're not here to play small and you're not here to hide away. So believe in yourself, stand up tall, and get out there and do what you are here to do with no apology and with confidence. You're here for a reason, and I'm giving you the permission to go and shine your light as brightly as you want. I want you to trust your inner voice. You know what's best for you. This is your life and no one else's. You have that knowing within when you get quiet and still enough and you feel something bubble up. Maybe you're not living quite as you want, something's out of alignment, and you know what actions you need to take to remedy that. Don't look to other sources out with you too much. Look within, listen to your inner voice, and be confident with your decision. So trust yourself, and you don't have to ask 100 different people their advice and look for validation. Just know and trust that inner voice within you. And my last self-love habit that I want to share with you is to deal with past issues. If there's something that's still there that's causing you to take actions that don't serve you in the present, then it's not really in the past, it's still here with you, affecting your everyday life, stopping you, keeping you stuck, holding you back from moving on in a healthy way. Make sure that you deal with that, and you can always reach out to someone who is a specialist in that area, whether it's trauma, whether it's something that you need to go to a counsellor for, or a psychologist, or a hypnotherapist. Whatever it is, deal with it, because then it will free up energy within you, free up space within you, and allow you to be healthier in every single way, and just open up space for more of the good things that do serve you and that are in alignment with you to come into your life. And it will just make you feel lighter, take a weight off your shoulders, and allow you just to enjoy your present life, which is so precious, even more fully. Comment down below, does any of this make sense? Do you feel that you are living a life that is showing that you do love yourself and taking actions that serve you? Comment down below, I'd love to find out. And for a list of self-care strategies that will help you feel your healthiest and happiest mama, click the link below for my free download. For all things self-care mama, for a happier, healthier you, subscribe below, hit that bell button, and you'll get my latest videos every single week.